Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and fellow alumni. We're so happy to have you with us here. Welcome to Geneva, which for most of us is our P&G home. But before starting, I will ask Ed Tazia, the chairman of the Global Committee, to come and to have a word with you. Welcome, Ed.
This is a break from the agenda, and it will be brief, but I thought it appropriate to address the elephant in the room. Most of you, if not all of you, are aware that Bob McDonald has announced that he is retiring, and that H.E. Lafley is returning as the chief executive of the company, effective immediately. I wanted to just give you some perspective as it's been explained to us. Bob made a very personal decision that the attention that was being paid to him was getting in the way of the company. And he honestly thought that it was better for the organization for him to step aside so that we could move on. I personally just wrote him a note that said that I think it was one of the most honorable things I've heard in business. He did it solely for that purpose. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be presented that way in the business press, but I can tell you that he did it for all the right reasons, and AG has stepped forward at the request of the board for all the right reasons. If you have questions about this, Paul Fox, who is the External Relations Director, is here with us and can be available if you have specific questions. We're not going to address them now, but I thought it appropriate to let you know. So thank you, and I'll turn it back to Jose.
Hi, thank you, Ed. Bill was supposed to be with me today. Bill will not be able to be with us today, but so I have the full responsibility to introduce the main conference. First of all, I would like to thank our sponsor. And I would like to have a special mention to Kevin Roberts, CEO of Saatchi & Saatchi, because he helped us tremendously with ideas and offered us full support. Thank you to Jess Frampton, Global CEO Interbrand, and Mark Burrell, where is he? Mark Burrell, CEO of Tongal, for participating actively to this event. Finally, I would like to give a big thank you to P&G Geneva, who really been very active support in setting up this reunion. As you know, P&G Geneva always been very different. Exactly. Because I've tried to make a perfect meeting, and I'm the first presentation, just not the right moment. We felt that is an ideal opportunity for us to once more make a big difference. In executing What a Wonderful World theme, we have adopted a new format, curators and to be on time speeches to give us with style. We have taken a hard look at networking and created a new, more structured exercise. Linda Svinas will talk about it. Beyond this, read your booklet. You all have received the booklet for a fuller enjoyment of the program. And I tell you, don't feel relaxed. The reunion requires a lot of work. This is your reunion. It's not our reunion anymore. We're proud that we have achieved this reunion, what we hope to be an enjoyable weekend with only 9 people. This will be the end of my talk of today. But I would like to present this team. And I will invite all my team to come over here, please. Linda, Mike. I just been on the phone with Bill just 5 minutes ago. He sent you all best regard, and he hoped that this reunion would be a successful reunion. Bill always been for us our fearless leader, and I hope we can just think a lot about him. I've been called the Chief Challenging Officer at Push the Boundaries, and I would like to present Irene Dux, who is our Chief Logistic Officer. We just wanted to be chief for once. Andrew Tambert, who is our legal support. Martin, our financial Chief of Finance. Martin and Flo, who is our Chief of Communication. She's been supported by the agency INL, and a very good tag. And I will leave that to Linda and Mike. No. And with Mick.
Thank you, Juicy.
Yes, because you know what he said? He said, if you call me Mike, it won't be easy for you. So sorry, it's Mick Yates and Linda Svenas who will continue the show. Thank you very much and enjoy your weekend. It's your weekend.